So hello, Dr. Cho.
Yes.
You're the Toronto City Councillor for so many years. So what makes you think about running for MP?
Well, I've been Toronto City Councillor last 13 years, elected 5 times. This time I decided to run to become MP because the MP in this area, he hasn't done much work. For example, this year we had 5 young people got killed by gun-related violence, and I haven't seen one time, not a single time, this MP tried to do anything. I have done 70 activities. For example, I've been running a peace rally, I organized prayer meetings, I went to school, I knocked on the door. So finally, with the police, with my participation, leadership, and the community leaders, we end up arresting 65 gang members. That's the one thing. Another thing, Toronto, the economic engine of Canada, we've been becoming weaker every year, mainly because federal government, they don't seem to care about Toronto, okay? We have more children at the below poverty line. We have more children who do not have a daycare space. We have more people coming, homeless people, community become unsafe, your property tax go up, This word, this writing, we have most immigrants in Canada, but there's no service for new Canadians. And I'm going to do a lot of work to create jobs. I'm going to propose to have a new Canadian Assistance Center so that the new Canadians, the immigrants, when they come, they get the one-stop shopping information. If you bring lots of money, you know where to make investment. If you are foreign doctors, you get the information so that you take a few courses, then you become medical doctor. You don't have to deliver pizza or drive a taxi when you're a lawyer or professional engineer, things like that. Another thing I decided to run is when I look at this community, Scarborough Rouge River, roughly 40% they are Chinese. And there are a lot of visible minorities, as I say, almost 80% immigrants. I started my life as dishwasher, even though I had a bachelor degree from South Korea. And then I had to work as a janitor and caretaker, a miner, laborer. You don't need to do that if a government has a good program. So it's an important guy like me who was an immigrant, who went through all these difficulties, then I could bring lots of good program. Another thing, this is very important. Canada, we have to maintain good relationship with the USA, but at the same time, we have to expand our relationship, especially countries like China, Korea, Japan, Philippines, India, Pakistan, especially the Pacific Rim countries, so that Canada become very strong economically and become really truly independent country in economic sense, and will become the leader in terms of moving the world in the right direction for the environment, for peace movement. We have to help developing countries. We have to do a lot of good things. I have a vision, I have a leadership, people love me. On my side, where I've been the councillor last 13 years, approximately 90%, they say, Raymond, you're running independent and I'll support you. I'm a member of a Liberal Party, but the Liberal Party playing games so that they cannot challenge the incumbent. Nobody knows, almost nobody knows who the incumbent is, but everybody knows, everybody loves Raymond Cho, and I think I'm going to be your next MP. But make sure this is your right, okay? Your constitutional right. On June 28th, please go out, vote for Raymond Cho. You see CHO underneath is independent. So Cho, Raymond, independent underneath. And I really appreciate if everybody come out and make sure you vote on that day, Monday, June 28th, between 9:30 a.m. until 9:30 p.m. And thank you very much. for the support from Chinese community. I'll be with you all the way. Thank you.
And also one thing is that if you are elected, will you be like joining the Liberal Party again?
Most likely, I will remain independent because people vote for me as independent. But if Liberal Party is in big trouble, if Liberal Party brings a good recommendation, good law, such as we need to have a tough law to arrest and these gang members, and when they have a good motion, I will support that. So either I will remain independent. If I join any particular political party, there'll be Liberal Party. And I'll decide. But at the present time, a lot of people, they got turned off by Liberal Party, mainly because of a sponsorship scandal and broken promises and taxes go up. So that's where I am now. So if you're liberal, vote for Raymond Cho. If you support independent, vote for Raymond Cho. You will not regret, and your vote will be counted, and I'll become your MP.
Okay. So what are your chances like beating the incumbent MP right now? So what's your confidence level?
My confidence level is very high. As I said, the federal riding is still to 4-1. Up to Finch is between Brimley and Meadowvale, and the north of Finch between Midland and Meadowvale. Now, east of Markham up to Shepherd, and the south of Shepherd between McCown and Meadowvale, that's my riding. I'm getting over 80 to 90% support. Each time I talk to people, no problem, you work so hard, we'll vote for you. 41, I would say 50-50, maybe 60%. If Chinese community come out and vote for Raymond Cho, because I've been working hard for the Chinese community, Chinese Cultural Center, Eyang Center, when they build the second Eyang Center, if I didn't support, I don't think Eyang Center could be built, but it's my leadership, I work so hard, and a lot of Chinese people, they know that I'm pro-Chinese culture, Chinese community. So as long as Chinese people come out and vote for me, I'll be your next MP, and that's I believe that.
If you are elected on June 28th, who is the first one you're going to say thank you?
The first one will be the voters. If the voters, they don't vote for me, I could never be elected. But at the same time, I like to thank all the dedicated volunteers. We have many volunteers. They work so hard. Also, I like to thank my wife. She's my campaign manager. She has done a superb job. And Steve Su, who was the Chinese Cultural Center CEO, he even quit the job to elect me. He's my campaign manager. He's doing an excellent job. And I like to thank my family, my sister, my son, my daughter-in-law. They came from States to campaign for me. My youngest boy is high school teacher in Montreal. Now he's on leave to help his father get elected. So I'm getting strong support. I like to thank my family members. I like to thank again all these volunteers. They do an excellent job. Some people, they work 24 hours a day. Many, they work 17 hours a day. We have an excellent team. So I have no doubt that that I'm going to get elected.
Yeah. So if you, everybody knows that the 30 days of like running campaign is very hectic for the candidate.
That's right.
So what's the first thing that if you are elected to do?
First
thing to do? Yeah, like taking a shower, have a big feast.
No, the first thing when I get elected, I'm gonna have a big party, victory party, right here in this office, 11 Lapsley Road on Shepherd, 1 block west of Nielsen, and 3 blocks, 3 traffic lights east of Markham on Shepherd, and everybody's welcome. We're gonna have a big party on the spot, and then I will organize real big party for the whole riding.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Raymond Cho. Good luck to you. Hope to see you in the Parliament.
Thank you very much, and I really appreciate. Share everybody. Come out, vote for Raymond Cho, Monday, June 28th, between 9:30 a.m. and 9:30 p.m. Thank you very much. Michael, like the thing is, you make the one thing.
I was getting hints at things.
And you know what I'm saying? Make it. Hi, pleased to meet you. I'm your counselor, Raymond Cho. How are you? Yeah. I've been your counselor last 2 years, got elected 5 times. And this time I'm running to become the MP as independent candidate. So I appreciate support, of course.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for your lovely day. Thank you. After serving as a counselor 13 years, elected 5